currently packing up for a trip that I'm doing with my brother, and the van is still kind of torn apart from the last outing that I didn't end up filming with Tara. So this is Tara's worst nightmare, is that giant talus field. Happy anniversary. It was supposed to be a fun outing for our anniversary and then turned into a 9-hour hell of scrambling and going down super steep, chossy gullies. Ended up in the dark, having to do rappels in the dark with only an iPhone light because we didn't have headlamps. And definitely thought we were gonna have to sleep in the wilderness. What did you think about yesterday?
I didn't think it was fun.
Man, we have had some laughs today about it though.
I don't remember laughing.
Oh.
Maybe you.
Oh.
You're a psycho.
My mistake. It was interesting figuring out our way down in the dark. We didn't get back to the van until about 11:30. I swear, next time I will know where we're going. I will know the route. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, okay.
But on to the next one. My brother and I are headed to the Enchantments. This year we were able to get a snow lake permit, and I've been looking at a climb up there that I've wanted to take him on for quite a while now. So he works his ass off all year long, and so whenever we're able to make it out into the woods, it's always special and fun. I'll be picking him up from work today, and we'll be heading straight out. We'll have about a 7-mile hike with 4,000 feet of elevation gain, so I'm expecting him to be absolutely destroyed. Since he's working, I'm in charge of packing, so it's time to get to it.
So I thought I was going to have a nice easy day doing some window removal all day, but turns out some people didn't show up, so it looks like it's going to be stucco removal all day. Dang it.
So I've never really packed for like a multi-day trip along with climbing, and trying to keep both of our bags fairly light, but I don't know if that's even possible. Another interesting factor about this trip is that other than going to like bouldering gyms and stuff, Chris and I have only climbed outside literally once. Yeah, I can say what I want to say. You don't know. Let me finish what I'm saying first. Jeez Louise. You don't even know where I'm going with this. This is my story. Get out of here. Let me finish before you pipe in. Anyways. All right, so I'm definitely overpacking for this trip, but since he is precious cargo and a father, better to be overprepared than underprepared, even if it is a very minimal climb.
But this is just for 2 days?
Yeah.
Why is it so heavy?
I don't know.
Because you decided to go on a climb. If you just made it a backpacking trip, it wouldn't have been so heavy. You just always gotta make it harder.
What? People do this hike and climb in a day, like all the time, so I don't know why I'm freaking out, but these bags feel heavy. Whatever, it'll just make me stronger. We are set. It is 12:20 and we have about a 2.5-hour drive to Leavenworth, so luckily he was able to get off work earlier today around 1 o'clock. That way we aren't going to be, well, we'll see, but that way we aren't hiking in the dark. Brother adventure time, let's go!
That was crazy.
Huh.
A little warm up. No big deal.
It's time to go! All right, made it into Leavenworth. Double checking bags.
I don't know how to open the front of this thing.
Zippers.
That?
What do you think of my pack job?
Heavy.
Up and away.
only 1 mile in.
Child's play. Okay. Our boy here is a little hot.
Don't worry, only 2 miles in. It's like 100 degrees out. I wonder what the real temp is.
It's probably 80 something right now.
It's probably 200.
Transformer.
Going skiing, man. A little early in the season.
So yeah, it's been about 2 years since we've been able to get out on the trail together. For Chris, 2 years since he's even been out on the trail. And this start has definitely been a little bit of a body blaster. For one, because it literally is like 90, 95 degrees or something crazy. And then you gain about 1,500 in less than 2 miles. So just a little warm up. Refill. We've made it another quarter mile. we still have 5.5 miles to go.
Oh God.
All right, we're about 5.25 miles in. Starting to feel a little rough. Could have been the ejector seat start with 90-degree temperatures. Could have been the dehydration right off the bat, but we're out here.
Never give up, kids. I was under the impression, Spencer told me that it was 8 miles in, 2,000 foot elevation. In hindsight, it's probably good that he didn't tell me. I'm so hungry. My body's obliterated. Okay. Intensity level is about 13 or 100, probably 100.
Out of what?
Out of 13. But we made it, man. We'll see how I feel in the morning, but that was crazy. Yo. Calories are so good. I don't care what it is. This is delicious. I can't feel anything on my body.
Shoulders feel awful. Just absolutely awful. It's bedtime. And
It only took us till 11 o'clock. I need to go to bed, man.
night.
Didn't pack enough socks.
All right, it's the morning. We're both feeling pretty effed off. About to make some breakfast and climb up some more hills. On the menu this morning, hot cereal with a protein bar smashed up in it.
My hair messed up. I'm trying to look cool for this vlog. You're not saying anything.
It looks balding.
Damn it.
All right, it's about 9:10. Took about an hour to wake up and get going. And we are back out on the trail, heading towards Prusik Peak for the climb. Woo! That was good. The sights kind of get better and better as we go up. Well, I always say that, but it's true. All right, first view of Prusik Peak. Feeling pretty worked after that hike up the saddle. What do you think about it up here?
Look at it. Is this place even real? Super gnarly to get here. Super worth it when you do. We should just stop here.
I agree. All right, we've officially passed up all the hordes of people and finally made our way to the turnoff for Prusik Peak. It only took us 3.5 hours to get to this point. Oh man. So we'll see how this approach does because it looks pretty steep. And we'll see what our energy level is by the time we get there, reassess. It's always fun to turn around and notice. Oh my God, dude.
Bye. I think it's time to make some bad decisions. Just go to the base anyway and reassess there. Too close. Come too far, suffer too much. How bad could it be?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's the one consistent thing about this whole trip. We don't know.
All right, it's a little windy, but we're a little late, but we're doing it. All right, I forgot to film the beginning of pitch 1, but here we are. Got the anchor set up. Chris is going for his first pitch. So here we go. All right.
Double yellow.
Double yellow.
Single green.
Yep. And then always walk off. All right, start of pitch 2. Not very sure where to go, but going up. All right, we're here on pitch 2. The mosquitoes are gnarly. We're starting to hit our stride, but there's a party ahead of us that is kind of moving pretty slow. Probably chill here for maybe 10 minutes or so and then see where they're at.
We're running out of daylight.
Yeah, we're running out of daylight. Energy level is doing pretty good right now, which is good. But we don't want to get back in the dark again, so which we probably will. But not bad views. I mean, 200 feet up off the deck. All right, we're 100% charged. We asked ahead, and they're gonna let us climb on through. So, sprint mish, here we go. Yeah, good.
Oh my God.
How was that?
The worst part was that first slab section right there with the no holds. And I couldn't communicate with you to mega slack the holds. That was dope. First mountain ever. Yeah.
All right, we just finished pitch 3, which is the slab crux pitch. Although this last pitch kind of looks hard, but maybe it's easy. What'd you think?
It's high, man. The first slab over on, I don't know, pitch 2 or something, there's no holds, no footholds. And it was scary for sure. I was scared. Come on.
Made the executive decision to turn back 1 pitch from the summit, which I have no issue with. It was a fun climb, and it was fun to be able to share it with him. I'm pretty beat for how tired I am. I think it's just best that I don't lead it. So, gonna call it off. I think that this right down here is a walk-off trail. Got some great exposure, great views, and he was able to have a intense but safe experience, which is always the goal. This is like the perfect first rappel. Did it.
Did it. That was so bad.
Rappel 2, down the gully. Good work. That was a solid one.
We made it down. No dying.
Been off trail for like the last 3 hours. And now there's a trail. I thought I was in shape. Nope. So after about 45 minutes and a little bit of sketchy scrambling, we made it down to the main lake. It has been a long day.
Come over this peak, I thought we had like 5 hours left, but that's our lake right there. After the last 2 days, that's close.
I think we've reached delirium.
Full blast, delirium.
Yeah! Thank fuck.
That was a long day. My God. Pretty exhausted. What was that, 11 hours straight?
Yeah, 11 and a half.
Oh, good. So it's time to eat and drink lots of water.
I think that's the most hiking in an elevation gain I've ever done. Times like 10. Kind of hard to move right now.
Give me a little debrief of yesterday.
Well, thought we were gonna go up 2,000 feet, 4 miles. Turns out it was like a 11-mile day. Got within 100 feet of the peak, then had to bail because it was getting too late. Scrambled down the climbers trail back to the main trail, which basically consisted of like scrambling down the mountain face, not knowing where we were. Rappelled for the first time down some sketchy ass shit, and it was good. I'm completely obliterated and ready to hike 9 miles out. Bring more food next time, maybe. I feel like I've been burning about 20,000 calories a day, and then we're like sharing a MRE, one every night. That's all we're eating. So I'm pretty sure that like, we've been burning brain matter. I don't know what we've been burning.
All right, it's 10:10. See how long this takes.
I did it! Everything is empty, but my heart and my mind are full.
Ooh, that's good.
Time to get back to my wife and kids.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Officially made it off trail and we are headed back home. We were gonna stop off and get a bratwurst, a well-earned bratwurst, but apparently one of their employees tested positive for COVID-19, so they shut down, which is a bummer for everyone involved. But that was really intense. Having to lug around a heavy pack for 3 days straight with like all that elevation gain and everything, like hats off to backpackers, because that was gnarly. I had a great time. There was many times where I just wanted to call it, and then we would just kind of sit there for a while and we'd convince ourselves just to keep on going. So that's kind of what it's all about. We have a new story to tell, which is always great.
Check that one off the list.
Oh yeah. I don't even know if that was on the list in the first place, but checked it off. Delivered safe and sound.